Memories always seem to be so concrete, yet can spark so many controversies if ever brought on for questions. Why so? Maybe because they are our memories, and there is certainly no other than us who knows them better. Or maybe because they touch on the possibilities that there is something wrong with us in our mind. Or maybe because those memories have always been there throughout our entire lives, that they have become a part of our reality. So if there is something wrong with them, means that the reality which each of us have lived and trusted in might not even be 100% real. Over decades, psychologists have proven that our memories aren't that exclusive and untouchable like we have always thought, but they are rather constructive and can be changed by others and certain events. According to a study which Elizabeth Loftus has conducted a while ago, people who suffer from traumatic and stressful experience usually produce more false memory than those who don't. The subjects of the study were members of the U.S. Army who were put under intense interrogation. Some would even get abusive and hostile to show them what it's like if they were ever captured as prisoners. After that, these subjects were asked to identify the interrogator while being fed suggestive information which implied a completely different person instead. As a result, many of them misidentified the interrogator to others who don't even look alike. This has proven that when you feed people misinformation about some experience they may have had, you can distort or contaminate or even change their memory. Also, the ones who are the most prone to such creation of false memories are those with PTSD, depression, or have experienced through a traumatic event. This potential fallibility in memories has sparked a lot of questions and problems in many aspects, from the construction of personal identity to the realness of society and the legal system. People cherish their memories because they are what represent their identities and past and influence their behavior in life. The learning of those can be easily disrupted by others has put many in confusion and resentment. I mean, just imagine there are people, completely strangers or your parents, telling you that one particular memory of your childhood isn't real at all. Would you be pressed? I would, because those are the ones that I built my identity around, what I tell others, what I shaped my life on, and what I knew I had gone through. Not only so, the fact that memories can be changed and portrayed as pose a great threat to the legal system, because many decisions, testimonies, are based on victim claims and memory. This has made the legal system to be less reliable than it already is, and more vulnerable to making errors that can ultimately ruin some people's lives. This has occurred in the case of Steve Titus, who was assumed to be husband and a successful restaurant manager, who was falsely accused of rape and put behind bars just because the victim had it all wrong from the beginning. She went from the "that's the closest one" to "I'm absolutely positive that's the man we've been dating." Why? Because she was being fed with evidence from others that have shaped her memories into a completely false one, such as how Titus' car resembled her actual rapist's car, and the fact that they are both kind of similar in appearance. And like I've said before, people who are under stressful and traumatic events were more vulnerable to the creation of false memories because there are simply more gaps in the memories that need to be filled in. So, after all of these, do you still trust that all your memories are real?